Hello there, welcome back. And today I'm back with another review of the Beautifect Beauty Box, which I've had for over a year now. I've used it for travelling and I've used it at home. So I thought I'd give you a bit of a rundown on what I think of it now I've had it for a while, and some hacks just to make it a bit easier to work with. It's wonderful for travel because of course you've got these lights here. So these adjust in terms of brightness and depth and tone. So no matter where you are in the world, you can get the right lighting you want. I always like to make up in the lighting that I'm going to be seen in, so if it's daylight and I know I'm going into evening, I will tend to switch to the evening setting on that. But really, really handy. I was on a cruise ship. Unfortunately, I did have a window in the cabin, but if I didn't, this would have been perfect because you can get your natural light coming in. Super easy to charge just with the cable provided. So the light is fantastic. You've got on there as well, which is magnetic, your magnifying mirror. Really great. You can take that off and use that for really precise applications as well. So that's a really lovely thing to have. That's the case for the magnifying mirror there. I don't put brushes in here when I'm at home because the brushes I use, if you can see them, are artists and they're too big really to go in there comfortably. It's a bit of a faff to take them out every day, to be honest, as well. So I just have them in pots on the dressing table and just use that to store the case there. And on the other side, that's the Beautifect polishing cloth. As you can see, there's a few marks on it. It's not too bad, actually. I could probably get that off with something. I mean, I've just used a wet wipe just to give it a bit of a clean. But after a year, as you can see, it's holding up pretty well. I'll show the outside of it. Just a few marks inside that I haven't really tried too hard to get off. Probably a magic eraser would do the trick. But let me show you what I've got inside for my day-to-day use. I've got some eyeshadow palettes that I keep elsewhere because I'm pretty obsessed, so I've got a lot of them. So when I'm travelling, I'll put an eyeshadow palette in here as well. I've got quite a large Becca palette there for highlighting, which again, when I travel, I'd switch that out for a smaller Bobbi Brown one. Sharpener there, a little applicator tool from Benefit, I think. Charlotte Tilbury lip products, they're my sort of go-to things. Again, I do have a lot more lipstick, but these are the ones I tend to use every day. Then we've got blusher, foundation, concealer, lip gloss in that centre section. I also keep the instructions in there just to remind myself about the light settings. I think they could really do with a little cheat sheet, just a little, probably something that size, just that you could stick somewhere down and not have to keep looking at the leaflet, because for the life of me, I can never remember the settings. And then here in this long section, I've got more sort of pencils, which could be kept in there, but it is easier just to put them there. Another gloss, concealer and mascara there, and some brow shade there, which I absolutely love. I'll try to get a replacement for that because it's nearly running out. So it works brilliantly just on your dressing table as a day-to-day tool. Have all your bits to hand, and then when you're finished, you simply pop that down there. As you see, just another couple of marks, but given I've used it, and I did have a very leaky pencil sharpener at one time, that's pretty good. And then if I show you, I went for the white one because I'm all about the white in this room. And it still looks absolutely gorgeous. Clips closed like that. You've got that lovely gold tone hardware on it. And it just looks really lovely on the dressing table. So that's it. That's my review. What I would like to see on this would be if they could produce, sounds really weird, but an adjustable platform. Because when I'm actually here at my own dressing table, I have to kind of bend down to look at it. Sometimes I'll prop it up on a box or on a few books to get to the exact angle I need. The lid obviously angles, but I'm meaning really just to raise the whole thing up so that it's at the right height. And I think when you're travelling, you're sort of making do with lots of different scenarios, areas to get made up in. And so having something that could adjust the height, that it could simply stand on, I think would be a great idea. I'd love to see one if you do it. Please send me one and I'll have a look at it. Would love to review one of those. I might add at this point, this is my own. This was not sent for review. I purchased this on one of the Black Friday deals, I think, last year. And yeah, really, other than that, I'm really, really happy with it. It's such a beautiful item for the dressing table. Puts everything neatly away, super easy to travel. As I've mentioned before, I use a Get Set Go professional makeup bag to put it in, which fits perfectly. I think it's the original Spotty, and I can put all my other bits and bobs as well, and just looks super professional, really beautifully sort of protected in there. They've got their own lovely tote as well, but I find the Get Set Go one works very well as a single use to put all my bits in. So no, absolutely loving it. So this is the Beautifect Beauty Box, the original one. The one, it is expensive, but if you're going to use it every day and if you're going to use it for travel, I think you'll get your money's worth because the light is fantastic. They obviously do a standalone light, and they've just introduced a smaller box that I was looking at, but actually I love the original one. It just looks so gorgeous. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed that review. If so, please like this video, share this video, follow me here on YouTube, and I'll be back again soon with more frequency than I have of late, I think, with some more reviews for you. All honest reviews. If anybody does send me anything, I will mention that. Everything is bought by myself normally, so you know that you're getting an honest review. Okay, see you again soon. Take care. Bye.